Hey you guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So today I'll be doing a review and demo using this double-sided wet detangling brush from Tame Bella. Now this is the first double-sided detangling brush that's made for wavy, curly, kinky, and coily hair. The brand did reach out to me to try this out and I was like, you know what, I've never heard of a double-sided detangling brush, so let me go ahead and try this for my audience. So I am just going to wash and condition my hair in the background. The double-sided wet detangling brush actually comes in 3 different variations. So the Lindy is for those with 2A, 2B, 2C curls. The Poppy is for those with 3A, 3B, 3C curls. And the Zaza, which is the one that I got, is for 4A, 4B, 4C curls. And it is supposed to be used only on wet hair, so I'm going to show you how it works on my hair in the shower for those who like to use a brush in the shower, and then I'm actually going to use it while I'm styling. So I'm going to show you guys both of those ways and kind of just tell you how it worked for my hair. So once I made sure I had some conditioner in my hair so that I had some slip, I did start to detangle with the Zaza brush, starting from the ends and working my way up like I would with any other brush. And you can just see that it's getting through super duper easy. The bristles are on top of these flexi tamers, which your fingers actually sit right on. I'll do a better close-up so you guys can see, but since they're flexible, you can actually push down on it, and if you need a bit more pressure, let's say you feel like you have a knot or you have a tangle, you can push down, and that makes it easier for you to get through. Now you see me right here sectioning my hair off and putting the rest away in a clip. This is what I was a bit worried about, is will this brush get to my roots? So I didn't feel like this would, just having my hair all out, so I did decide to just section it in smaller sections so that I can get through the roots, get all the tangles. And I wouldn't necessarily call that a con. I feel like that's more preference, although I don't really detangle in sections anymore in the shower. I know a lot of other people for their wash days do, and even putting my hair into smaller sections, I don't really feel like there was a significant difference in how long it took to detangle my hair. This brush got through the tangles on this side in under 3 minutes, so it's still very fast detangling. I just personally in the shower would have to use it in sections. So I did want to mention a few other things about the brush. You can clearly see that I have my fingers in these duo rings. I don't think it really matters which fingers you use. I did kind of play around with it and it worked perfectly fine whether I used my index or my middle finger or my middle finger and ring finger. But I do believe your thumb will always go in one of the bottom rings. But these are women's ring size 9 and 10, so even though they are significantly bigger than my typical ring size, I did not have any issue with the brush sliding out of my hands or feeling like I didn't have control. And I think it's just because of the way that this brush actually sits into your palm, and then the flexi tamers, like I told you, it just really all comes together so that you have control over the brush. And then last but not least, the bristles are long and rounded at the tip, and they are kind of offset from each other, so the bristles on one side do not match up with the other ones. I'll show you. I'll do a zoom in so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. And I think that actually works so that it's not too harsh, but it's still getting through your tangles. And as you guys can see, it detangled my whole section really, really easy. Like I told you, under 3 minutes. And this was me my first experience, so it might even be quicker just after I start getting used to the brush. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the amount of like shedded hair I got. I do not feel like I had any extra shedding. This is my typical amount that I would lose in the shower, and cleanup was really really easy just because the brush is like, I don't know, kind of like an open vent, so you can easily just grab the hair right on out. It's not going to be stuck in there and you have to struggle to get it. So now I'm going to show you how this brush works when I'm styling and detangling. So of course I am spraying my section down with water because, like I said, this is meant to be only used on wet hair. So making sure my hair is nice and wet, so that this can go through and do what it's supposed to do. So even though my hair was detangled in the shower, y'all know once you get out and your hair starts to dry, there do be tangles. So before I style, I'm just again using the Zaza brush, and it's getting right on through. I'm able to get through my roots. So like I said, working in sections in the shower, I feel like it's more so like a preference, but I know majority of us, when we're doing twist outs and braid outs and wash and goes, we do work in sections. So I feel like styling would not be an issue or anything. And I have actually seen people use this with their hair all out. So I just kind of feel like it's up to you and like how thick or thin your hair might be. When I went on the website, I did see that it says that this brush can actually stay in your hand while you're adding product and all that. Now, you can like just leave the brush on one finger and kind of just push it to the side, and you can still add product and all that. So that definitely is true. And then, as you guys can see, or at least I noticed, my curls weren't really getting like defined from using this brush. I did just want to mention that because I know some people like to use brushes for defining the curls, but this is strictly a detangling brush. So for me, I didn't get any defined curls, but again, I wasn't looking for that, and it also doesn't claim to do that. So I just wanted to throw that in there because, you know, everyone is different and uses things differently. But that is the end of this video, you guys. I would definitely highly recommend this product. It worked really really good for my hair. I think it's super cool and innovative. It's black owned, and it's only retails on the website I saw for $13.99, which is not a bad price for a brush. So let me know what you guys think about this brush. Would you try it? Are you interested? I would love to know. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.